Outside pole is going to be Austin Banker and Justin Phillips, your pole sitter. This is going to be starting in the first position. Capital Chevrolet pace car makes its way down and through the all things metal restart zone. We are ready for the Champ Karts.
This will be a fun, exciting strategy race. As we always mention, the Champ Karts so fun at Wake County Speedway. Last time, Austin Banker won. Right now, Austin Banker will lose the opening lap. Phillips off 1 and 2 and 3. Webb, Gagne, Hankins. Right now, all single file, a conveyor belt going to 3.
All single file with Justin Phillips pounding the back bumper up with number 07 of Austin Banker. They may be content with just riding here, pushing out, trying to get to a healthy lead. Two guys just trying to work together for right now, kind of like the drafting at Daytona and Talladega.
Hold on to those spots right now. Again, Austin Banker and Phillips changing what happened the last go around on June 14th. Those drivers are starting to pull away from everyone else as they work the back straightaway.
Yeah, calling it up in front once again. Austin Banker, Justin Phillips in third position. Hunter Gagne and Keith Webb followed up by William Hankins in the last position in P6. But up front continues to be a pull away straightaway for the two up front of Austin Banker and Justin Phillips.
So far, everyone's still staying in line. That's the way it goes right now. Currently, Banker, Phillips, Falk, Gagne, Webb, top 5. The leader, single file, down into turn 3. Bottom of the racetrack, we're 5 in.
5 now called 6 laps in, 19 to go here for the Champ Karts division. Position second and third getting back together. And once again, we'll see if we get a 3-car tandem here and see if those 3 cars can pull up to the front 2. But right now, it continues to be all Austin Banker and Justin Phillips up in front.
Still single file. All this going on now, of course, waiting patiently to make their move. 18 laps to go. It is Banker the leader. Phillips right there. Thought about going to the inside. Banker up the racetrack. He threw the block in there. Single file again to 2.
Yeah, Austin Banker looking for another good night. But the guy in second is looking for an even better night. Josh Eubanks not in the field tonight. He is your points leader as of right now, has 112 points. Justin Phillips is there 1 point behind Hunter Gagne, who sits in your third position in the third in points with 5 points behind. A great night of opportunity for those drivers looking to see if they can capitalize and get that points lead.
And they still stay that way again, working back into the corner again. Still single file. It is Banker. It is Phillips. Gagne is in his own world as well as everyone else. Here comes the thundering herd on turn 4 to the line. 10 in now. Working lap 11. It's Banker, the leader of the 2.
Caught 11 laps down, 14 laps to go. Up front continues to be Austin Banker. Austin Banker with 3 wins on the season, looking to make it 4. But the second position, Justin Phillips is a goose egg on the season. He's going to be looking for that first win, of course. Let's see what he will do as the laps wind down.
Laps continue to wind down, as you mentioned. Flagman, Hunter Alexander Hansen, shows them halfway. That's the blue and yellow flag together, swirled up to show cross flag. That means we've completed half the distance. 13 down, 12 to go. Banker, Phillips, Gagne, Falk, Webb. It sounds like a law firm all 4.
I'm going to tell you, Wiz, there's something I'm a little bit observing here. We have the second, Justin Phillips. They pulled out to a healthy lead as we called it. But I'm just looking here. Justin Phillips kind of peeking an eye down to the inside and kind of backing off, peeking down to the inside, trying to judge that run, trying to see what the car can do in a draft to try to get down to the inside. When it matters, he's going to know exactly what to be able to do.
Certainly making that opportunity when it counts the most count. Right now, it is still playing possum. That's the best thing you need to do. Under down, 10 to go. It is now lap traffic up ahead. Hankins is about to be in the battle for the leaders. Here comes Banker to the bottom. Here comes also Phillips. They pass Hankins like a lost cause. They now got clean air again amongst them in turn 1.
8 laps to go. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look at Justin Phillips. Got a little bit of a draft back behind. He's closing up on the front of Austin Banker. Look at that close up gap. Going into 3. That's going to be where he's going to want to make that move off the last turn. Laps are counting down. Time is running out. He's going to have to make that move here soon.
Thought about making that move, and the question is, when do you make that move? Right now, they stay in tow, single file still. Phillips thought about poking to the bottom. He couldn't get there, threw it. It didn't let him get around. Right now, closing in. 5 laps to go this time by. It is single file. The Champ Karts roaring off turn 4.
Wesley, just look at the battle for third and fourth. It's just as good as that battle for first and second.
It certainly is. Single file is again the battle for the lead. Behind them, about what, 5-6 seconds. Gagne and Falk having a battle amongst themselves with Webb and company. That going on into turn number 4.
Gagne and Falk just sitting there just like the front two leaders. Falk sitting there in the 4th position trying to get a little bit of a run. They're going to be going back through that same lap traffic as the two front guys were going through just momentarily ago. So back up front continues to be Austin Banker, Dustin Phillips in second, Hunter Gagne in third, Falk in 4th, Webb 5th, and Hankins in 6th. We're looking at, once again, down to the inside, Austin Banker.
He thought about it. He thought about it. Phillips on the bottom. Baker on high. We're door to door. Into turn 3. Crossover to the inside. Phillips to the lead. Baker battles back. 1 to go. Door to door again into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Baker. Here comes Phillips. Continuing to watch Falk and Webb in the back for 4th and 5th. Meanwhile, Baker this time will not have a rally by it. Phillips, he's going to win it. Meanwhile, everyone else will watch this race come to the line for 3rd and 4th. Falk is going to be Gagne.